Let's now move on. Chinese laborers have assaulted the soldiers of Pakistani army. However, the senior officers are silent. When Chinese laborers working on the CPEC, the economic corridor linking the two countries, insulted and assaulted Pakistani soldiers on 21st of July, it was quietly hushed up. The Chinese laborers, in fact, also had assaulted some soldiers there earlier too, and we haven't really seen any word yet on the on this particular matter. Let's go across to Shinjay Chaudhary joining us on the broadcast. More on this. Shinjay, give us more details.
Well, it's very clear that the Chinese are more equal than anybody else in Pakistan, particularly in that CPEC, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor area. Here were these 4 Chinese laborers who were working on the CPEC, and the Pakistani soldiers, 2 of them, one sapper, one havaldar, were supposed to protect them. Now, there was an altercation, and the Chinese laborers beat up the sapper and the havaldar. What is the result? The Pakistani officers quietly hush it up. There are really 2 reasons for it. One, as I said, the Pakistanis are more equal than anybody else. So there is a clear understanding from top down that the Chinese have the right of way on anything, even if they've made a mistake. The other is at the local level. All these officers who are commanding regiments or even battalions or brigades have done a deal with the Chinese. So, for instance, they need laborers to work on the project. The brigadiers and colonels will give them laborers at highly inflated prices. And the Chinese also know that they are highly inflated prices. So they are really sold out to the Chinese.
Right.
Is a clear understanding. So as a result, when a soldier, the equivalent of a Jawan of the Indian Army, gets beaten up, he gets no justice for it because his bosses conveniently look the other way. That's how it is. And this is just one more example. This has been happening recently, but this is one more example, a particularly stark one.
Right.
When 2 soldiers of the Pakistani army get beaten up by Chinese laborers and nothing happens.
Right. Shinjay, requesting you to stay on with us. In fact, there's another update